only kid.
One only kid.
My father bought for two Susan.
One only kid.
One only kid.
Then came the cat
And ate the kid.
My father bought for two Susan. One only kid.
One only kid.
Then came the dog
And bit the tag.
ate the kid.
Why is this night different from all other nights? Because on this night we celebrate freedom from slavery. On all other nights we eat leavened or unleavened bread, but on this night we remove the leavening from our bread, because this is the renewal, and on this night we remove our old selves. On all other nights we eat all kinds of vegetables, but on this night only bitter herbs, because on this night we remember what it took to get here, the tears of many. On all other nights we do not dip our food even once, but on this night we dip twice, because sometimes it take more than once to honor those who brought us to this occasion. Tonight at the Seder, the passing over, the Easter Foundation Supper, 4 guests show up, 4 questions arise. They're not just in the Haggadah, the book of teaching. They're in every classroom, although you may not see it. They're in every family chat. They're in the comment section. The wise, the wicked, the simple, the silent. 4 personalities, 1 story. Let me introduce them. First, the wise one. They love details. They ask, what are the policies, laws, traditions? They want receipts, footnotes, the why behind the what. So I give it to them the laws of the people, the structure, the meaning, the practices. Because when someone leans in, I meet them with depth, then the one the text calls wicked. Tough label. Their question, what does this event mean to you? Not us. They've stepped outside the circle. Classic answer. If you'd been in that war, if you had seen it firsthand, if you'd seen what happened over there in that time, you recognize it in this time, and you would know it's a wake-up call. Separation hurts. I try to pull them back in. Name us in the script. Remind them we are in this together. Invite them to the table. Say, this story is yours also. Next up, the simple one. They ask, what is this? No preamble, no jargon. By the hand of he who carves the fates, we were aligned with freedom on this day. We, however different, are one. Big picture first. Let curiosity do the rest. And finally, the silent one, the one who doesn't know how to ask. Maybe too young, maybe checked out, maybe just overwhelmed. For them, I don't wait. I start the story. I put something in their hands, a question, a taste of the flat bread, a moment that says, you belong here. Here's the twist. These 4 aren't 4 people. They're 4 moments. I've been all of them. Some days deep dive, other days push away. Sometimes need the headline. Sometimes don't know where to start. The Haggadah lifts lines from 4 verses in the Torah. 4 kids, 4 questions, 4 answers. It's a toolkit. So what do I do with it tonight? If someone asks big, I answer big. If someone tests the boundary, I hold the boundary and the door. If someone keeps it simple, I keep it simple. If someone's quiet, I go first. Tradition, culture, and memory survives because it's handed down, person to person, in the language each person can hear. Not just to the curious, not just to the good students, who can read the manual to everyone. When questions come technical, skeptical, basic, unspoken, I meet them where they are. That's the command, that's the craft, that's the Seder, and that is what makes this night different than all other nights tonight. 4 doors. Pick the one they're standing at and open it.
One only kid.
One only kid.
My father bought for two Susan.
One only kid.
One only kid.
Then came the cat
And ate the kid.
My father bought for two Susan. One only kid.
One only kid.
Then came the dog
And bit the tag.
ate the kid.
My father bought for
Two Susan. One only kid.
one only kid.
Then came the stick and beat the dog. I bit the cat that ate the kid.
My father bought for 2 Susan.
One only kid.
One only kid.
Then came the stick and beat the dog
That bit the cat.
that ate the kid.
My father bought for
Two Susan. One only kid.
one only kid.
Then came the sparks and burned the stick that beat the dog that bit the cat, that ate the kid.
My father bought
4 choosers and one only kid, one only kid.
Then came the water.
Then quenched the sparks, that burned the stick, that beat the dog, that bit the cat, that ate the kid.
My father bought
4 choosers and an only kid,
one only kid.
Then came the ox and drank the water, that quenched the sparks, that burned the stick, that beat the dog,
that bit the cat, that ate the kid. My father bought
4 choosers and an only kid, an only kid. Then came the butcher and killed the ox, that drank the water, that quenched the sparks, that burned the stick,
that beat the dog,
that beat the cat, that ate the kid.
my father bought for 2 and
One only kid.
one only kid. Then came the angel of death and slew the butcher that killed the ox,
They drank the water,
that quenched the sparks, that burned the stick, that beat the dog,
that bit the cat.
that ate the coot.
My father bought
4 twos and
one only kid.
one only kid. Then came the Holy One.
Blessed be he.
Now I'm running through the cycle like a rhythm in a pocket.
Every action got a backlash.
Shake.
Chain can't stop it. Stack that, snap back. Everything's atomic. One spark, whole art. Domino sonic.
And destroy the angel of death again.
So the butcher, then the butcher.
Hit the ground,
Ox dropped legs heavy hook.
no sound.
Water got swallowed. Fire drowned.
Stick got burned, then the dog got found.
Dog bit the cat.
Cat snapped on the kid.
It got eaten in the chaos he was in. Two and paid.
That's the price of the bill.
Old change triggered off the smallest thing that did. The twos again. One only kid. One only kid.
One only kid. One only kid.
One only kid. One only kid. One only kid.
One only kid.
One only kid.
One only kid.
One only kid.
One only kid.
One only kid.
Oh.